What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a few days since we've gotten into the Dynasty. The last 3 or 4 have not done too well. Last one we had 20 views, but the watch hours were kind of shit, so we weren't able to retain people. So that's the goal, is to keep people around. So let's see how we do it. We got 2 undefeated teams in conference play right now between us and Kennesaw State. That leaves Louisiana Tech as the other lone undefeated. Again, these ratings mean absolutely nothing because we have lost against teams way worse than us. But hopefully it's enough to get it done. Already got our recruiting done for the week, so I'll have to look at that. Last week was a tough one for your boy LaBelle. He threw 4 picks, 1 touchdown. He did come back, though, after being benched at halftime after throwing 4 picks in the first half. And he came back in for the last drive of the game and drove down there and won us the game. So he will be back in the starting spot, having outplayed Tracy. Tracy had some wildly missed throws. Going forward, we might have to look somewhere else, maybe in the transfer portal, or maybe Caleb LaBelle takes a step forward in training camp. We shall see. We also have Neely, who's not looked good in his play time, but he has great caps, so let's see how he does in the offseason, if you don't transfer, because he's looking at possibly transferring. Yeah. I mean, he's redshirting. I don't know if he thought he was going to start right away, but if he was going to start right away, I don't know what team he'd start for, because he's a 68, so I think he needs to chill out. Marquise Taylor, his stats are still good, although it's dropped down a little bit. He was over 7 yards a carry for most of this season. I'm starting to get a little bit more realistic with that. Lemon's done well and improved his game after starting the year. 3 yards a carry, 2 yards a carry at the very beginning of the season, but he's starting to pick it up. So that is good. Campbell's still rocking it. Cutler's still our named receiver. We need to see more out of Jalen Smith, our #1 receiver. He only has 11 catches on the year. 4 touchdowns, though, so he's been a big play guy, just hasn't had much volume. Let me turn this fucking sound down. There we go. Now I can hear him think. I forgot I had the audio focus on the PlayStation for Warzone. Grant 5 sacks, Herrick 4, Charlie Collins coming with 3.5. Of course, Mahan, who's been a monster everywhere in the middle of that linebacking core. 3 picks for Carmaker Glass, and we have a couple picks in the secondary. I'd like to see them step up more, make more plays. Lester had a huge interception last week, if I remember correctly. And we have Kennesaw State today, so let's see how they're doing. Kennesaw, there we go. 12 touchdowns, 2 picks for Mari Odom, redshirt senior, 6'5", former 1-star prospect. And he had some more room to grow too, just hasn't really hit his caps. But he has enough throw power, same as ours. Accuracy enough to throw it all over the field. His throw under pressure is rough, so we're going to try to bother him. Awareness is mediocre. Not much quickness to be spoke of, so he's not a great runner in the pocket. So let's hope we can get some pressure on him today. Running game, Tyler Frost, sophomore, 4.3 a carry, not bad. 79 overall, he still has some good caps to go. Get a little bit quicker, add more power. But yeah, he's a solid running back, could do some damage against us. Top receivers, Reggie Walters, redshirt freshman, 569 yards, 7 touchdowns, averaging almost 100 yards per game. He's looking like a dog at 6'5". What do we got here? A former 3-star prospect. Good caps. Jesus. His catching right now is shit, but he's really good at catching and trial. So easy catches he struggles with, and the contested tough ones he comes down with. It's an interesting skill set. But we should be seeing him for the next few years, for sure. And then they got the speedster Dean, who's a captain, redshirt senior, following right behind him. And Isaiah Williams is their tight end. Let's see what kind of speed he's dealing with. A former 2-star prospect. Not very fast, no. All right, good. Good matchup. Offensive line, we got a 74 center, 75 guard, 71 guard. Tackles are both 70, so pretty solid amongst the offensive line, definitely in this conference. Only one sack this year on the team, and he is hurt. That's crazy work. How have you won 2 games in conference play with that? Kind of nuts. 3 picks for Samaj James, redshirt senior with quick jump ability. So we got to be careful on our bubble screens and stuff like that for number 15. So we got to watch out for him. And a bunch of 70s, a couple injuries. All right, nothing too scary. Now we should come in here and dominate, but we have had close games back-to-back weeks. Actually, last 3 games, I believe, has been pretty close. Rocking the blue today. All right, let's get it going. Welcome in, just in time.
Welcome everyone to the Sun Bowl. Home
We
field for
are
the UTEP
fucking packed. Let's go.
As we'll see a squad from
Now, the Kennesaw State's
Conference
3-3 on the
USA,
season, I believe, but 2-0 in conference
taking
play.
on the winners of 4 straight, the
Only
UTEP
3 teams
Miners.
left undefeated. We're 2 of them
College football. I'm
in the
Reese
conference.
Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Start off the day on
The
defense.
Miners will put total
Ohio State
effort
winning a
to
close
break
one
us
against Michigan. Seen that at the bottom. 2-point game. And we are off.
on the move from inside his 5.
Ooh, spinning out of tackle. Getting up to the 18. And here comes this Owl offense. 359 yards through the air last week with 3 tuds. This young quarterback's ready to go. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. I think he is. Is he a senior? Hold on. I already forgot. Yeah, he's a senior. Never mind. They do have some talented guys right behind him, though. Wow, he's their slot, or he's their 3rd receiver. Maybe they might have one of these guys move into the slot whenever there's 3 wide. He's outside. But he's their leading receiver. All right, opening up with tricks left. Odom, the senior, making calls at the line. Bibbs getting slow off the snap there. Great pass protection. He's going to dump it off underneath, picking up a solid 5 yards on the first down. And they are a hurry-up team. We absolutely hate those. Second time we got off the line. So, ooh, nice hit. That's Carmichael Glass, I believe, breaking up that play.
All right, guys, let's think for just a moment about Kennesaw State. By the end of the day, one of these 2 teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff.
And rips it deep. Tillman in coverage, and he breaks it up. Receiver's not able to come down with that. Is that their big boy receiver? Forgot his number. Honestly, I should write some notes down to the side before these games start to have it ready. Seamlessly call some of these players out. All right, quick 3 and out. That's how we do it.
As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact?
Let's see if we can take advantage of that. True freshman is going to be a game at running back, backup running back. He's going to get the carry to start the day off and fighting his way forward for 3.5, 4 yards on the play. Kennesaw is averaging 412 yards of offense this year, more than us. Although we've had some pretty good competition that we've won against so far. Bell stepping up, looking, trying to dump it off to the back. Had to throw it a little bit earlier than we would like to. Off the rhythm. Lemon's still in the game. Gonna throw it on the quick screen. on the RPO and missed out on that. Would have been short if he'd have caught it. Might as well pin him deep here. Not a great start for this offense. And hopefully this takes a good bounce for us. And it doesn't. It's going to roll into the end zone. Kennesaw State's going to start at the 20. So both offenses starting a little sluggish to start this game out. Not even 2 minutes gone and 2 possessions already in the books. Eric, scoot your fat ass down. Great protection. Going to dump it off quickly. Mike Glass to wrap that up.
Kennesaw State right back to work.
And we're going to run left side. Gaines able to stick a shoulder into him. Frost going down.
But he got drilled on that tackle.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, if they got the first down.
And fake the jet sweep, fake the run. Play action, throwing it right to where we were at. Got cooked in open field. Great job by Odom finding the man open over the middle.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be.
Wide
because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And why do we keep doing that with our gaps? I feel like my defensive tackles line up in the wrong spot.
Just a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks
on
second down.
What? Oh, it's because they're in a hurry up and it's all chalk. That's why. I don't know why it's not bringing up coach suggestions. It keeps bringing me back to the load.
It'll be 3rd and long.
There we go. Now we're cooking. Ooh, with a twist stunt, gets in there, but he dumps it off in time, but not going to be good enough for the first down. And they're going to go for it here on 4th and 4.
We got the completion. We got some yardage. We got some positive yards. Now we're in 4th and manageable. And you dang right. We're going for this puppy.
Why is that still showing up on my screen? What is happening? Going to run the drag and man coverage. Linebacker couldn't keep up.
Move the sticks for a first down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed.
And can dump off running back. And he breaks tackle and maybe gets back line of scrimmage a yard short. Loses a yard on the play.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at
still in the hurry up. Defense probably gassed already. Baldwin's already checking in. Back up defensive end. He gets locked up. Defensive tackle puts pressure though. Forces him to dump it off. Now we got another 3rd and long coming up. Getting the call from the sideline. Odom with the snap. And Odom under pressure. And Herrick gets there, sacking him down, knocking them back to deep field goal range. They are going to bring out the field goal kicking team to try to make this long kick. I don't know how good their kicker is. We're about to find out.
It's 4th down and they'll try the field goal.
Snap is up and kick is up. And it is good.
And with that, they break the seal.
He has a leg apparently, because that was good from even farther.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Kennesaw State getting on the board first, 3-0. Here in the first quarter, almost halfway done with the first. UTEP coming out for their second drive. No Bloom on the return. Cuts it inside. Looks for a lane. Gets crushed at the 22. All right, first drive lasted 54 seconds. Let's see if we can get some more. Oh, shit. Again, I keep forgetting. I could have sworn I changed this in the regular depth chart, but more is not starting anymore. It is Shutt's job.
And you should know about it. Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes.
Dump it off to running back. Keith Taylor with his first look of the day. Picks up 6.
About this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy.
Part of this offense tries to cut it against the grain. Does. Gets upfield. Picks up good yardage up to the 40. 12 yards on the play.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently.
1st and 10. A lot of dudes in the box.
You run the football like this.
And Taylor's going to get the carry. Finds an open lane in the ground game. Picks up 7.
The Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
three receivers right. Looking, has the drag, hits Campbell on it. And he's able to catch on the run, takes a big hit down to the 43. Almost in the enemy territory.
And the Miners are moving quickly down the field.
Campbell's been our most consistent receiver this year. He's our third option. Lemon cutting it upfield, getting 8. Both running backs getting it done. Taylor checks back in. And he's going to get the ball again. Tries to stretch it outside. We're looking at the RPO there, but we did not like the look we were getting. Nickel didn't commit to the run game. And they're going to send pressure. LaBelle gets it off, and a diving catch by Jalen Smith. Finally getting involved early.
That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf.
And going to try to hit the post here, and it's too far for Campbell. Good coverage by the safety. Second 10, trips right. Taylor in the backfield. We're going to go with the bubble screen outside. Receiver can't keep the block up.
I love this defense's ability to fight off.
That's a short game.
Rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver.
Lemon's getting a lot of time.
Allow a minimal gain and no first down.
And hitting the crosser. He's got him wide open to Cease. And Cease is gone. Touchdown. Our fourth receiver. He was our number 2 receiver last year. Kind of got beat in training camp by a few players, but anytime he gets his chances, he still makes plays. That is a great drive out of LaBelle. Running game, great balanced attack. Moved right down the field, touchdown. UTEP, let's fucking go. 10 plays, 78 yards, 4.5 off the clock. A little over 2.5 to go in the first. The kick is underway. Kennesaw State's ball.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
And great coverage.
Really nice job
down to 15.
to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
They go empty here.
Open from the 15.
Aren't we mismatched?
To the air, it's Odom. Pressure coming.
And pressure getting there, and he can't get away.
Snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Going down for a
That's the
huge
problem when you
loss.
go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got you.
Second 18 backed up. They're going to go down to the running game. Glass can't keep up, and he gets the edge. No one keeps contained. Big play for Kennesaw State. On second and 18, Tyler Frost breaks one open.
Kennesaw State right back to work.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the
Frost going to get another carry. This time, Glass. Oh, nope. Can't hold on to him. Frost fighting his way through 4 defenders. Picking up 6 yards.
6-yard pickup on
My man's not tired yet.
Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
He's got to be sucking wind somewhere. No, he's not. He's just fine.
Collins
Collins gets past the tackle with breeze through it. That's the 3rd sack already. This defense is looking gross. Our front 4 is a lot better than a lot of the offensive lines we're seeing this year. And we're showing that again, and he is in trouble again on 3rd down. Can't get the ball off. 4th and 15 coming up, and that's going to send out the punt team. This front 4 is getting after it today. It's been a couple times the offensive line has held up well, but not enough.
That's why they've built a lead.
Ferguson on the return. And gets brought down about the 41.
With a fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O.
All right, Taylor, right hip. He's going to get the carry. Looking to find some room. He gets 2.
Give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
We don't like the look we're getting. We're going to let this clock go out. We're going to take this to the second quarter.
We've come to the break, and it's UTEP.
Stacked on the right side. We're running a sweep over there. Didn't like what we were getting.
They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
All right, 2nd and 8.
Looking to fire.
And going to to get it to the 5-star freshman, and he makes the catch. Good for only 2.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
I think I got something right here, yeah. Oh, high throw, but Lemon comes down with it and fights his way forward for a first down. We're looking at that linebacker to see what depth he gave us. He ended up backing up, so that crossing route that we were looking for Cutler for was covered. That left the running back with space to make the play. Just enough to get that first down.
Getting set on 1st and 10.
All right, trips right tight. Bell takes the snap. Looking, has the cross, hits him. That's Cutler. He's cutting upfield. First down, big play, UTEP. And boy, he is just scratching the surface what he's going to become. Very talented running back.
It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired.
Gonna dump off the back again. He takes the dive. That's Lemon. Lemon getting so much work today. It's okay. Taylor is taking the brunt of the work throughout the year, so we don't mind it. Taylor back in the game. He's going to get the carry. Power. And there's a free defender coming through, making a stop in the gap. 3rd and 3 coming up.
You want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to.
And High comes down with it. Gets down before he gets dislodged from that ball.
Some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
It's 1st down from the 11.
All right, trips right. And sees the bubble screen, going to hit it. Breaking a tackle, fighting his way forward as Campbell getting 8 yards on the play.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first
2 tight ends set in the shotgun. Taylor right hip. Looking, going to dump it off to Schutz. Schutz catches it, gets down, touchdown. UTEP on fire, 2 straight scoring drives.
Down close to the goal line. Great job by the tight end on his route.
Doing exactly what we're supposed to do. And again, if we end up dominating for the rest of the year, although we've had some close games, our last 2 conference games, if we find a way to smack the people around, we will move conferences to a higher level, because we have been bringing in some pretty good recruits last few years.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
And on the return, gets up to the 16. Kennesaw State's offensive line's got to figure shit out. They started off okay, but now they have been getting ripped apart. That last drive was a sack happy drive on that one. Receiver in motion. Going to go with a jet sweep. Nope, play action. Fakes it twice. And we don't bite. Going straight for the quarterback. That's the 5th sack already. Ridiculous production today out of the boys. Ty Bibbs, redshirt freshman, getting there.
And we are still in the first half.
Let's take over Lahan for a play. Receiver in motion. Play action. Looking. Has time this time. Looking. No receivers open. Great coverage downfield, and that's going to be a covered sack. Ty Bibbs for another one. 2.5 sacks for him on the day already. 3rd and 24, backed up to the 2-yard line. They might just run this ball to just avoid the safety, and they barely get back line of scrimmage for that one. That's going to send out another punt. Kennesaw State. 3 and outs like crazy. It's probably one of the best defense performances we've seen all year. Ferguson on the return, trying to get outside. Does find some room to run. Tries to shake it back inside, and instead meets 3 defenders. That's a lot of meat. What the fuck you say? And going to go with RPO. The slot receiver can't pick up the block. Ball got out a little bit late. Probably should have do that earlier if we were going to throw that. 2nd 9. Surprised we gained a yard out of that. And going to hit the drag here for Moore. The Miami transfer, picking up 9.5. 3rd and inches coming up. Taylor in the backfield. And we fake it to him. We should have probably gave it to him. Oh, fuck. That was an error. And we paid for it. Loss of 5. That's going to send out the field goal team.
This quarterback and his
This
size
young
and
kicker,
his
true
athleticism,
sophomore.
that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play.
And he nails it. Does he have enough leg? He does. And UTEP goes up by 14, 17-3.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive.
With a little over 4 to go in the second. Kennesaw State's got to figure some shit out, and they got to figure it out now. Still not crazy, but if they don't do their job soon, it will become a little overwhelming. Oh, on the return, finding his way through, almost found a lane to get loose. Gets up to the 19.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion.
Receiver
Looking
motion.
to pass. It's Odom.
Looking, has time. They pick up the pressure. Ooh, great play by Lehan, our stud linebacker. He does everything well, man. Coverage, run game. You bring him on blitzes, he lands home a lot. Just he's able to do it all. And again, picks up the blitz. Gets it out into double coverage. Can't hold on to the ball through contact, and that's going to be... Oh, never mind. I thought it was some third down. Another punt. Another 3 and out. All right, 2 plays, gain nothing. 3rd and 10 coming up, 2 tight ends set. He doesn't like what he sees, makes a change. And has time. Time runs out. What a catch over the middle. Lester should have pulled a French Revolution on him and decapitated his ass, but let him come down right in front of him.
No regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field.
Still making changes at the line. He's a senior,
seen
seen a lot of ball.
That's a tough hombre.
No diddy. Over the middle, wide open is another catch right in front of the safeties. Might have to get some more depth with our linebackers.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And running outside, ooh, gets away from Lehan, sheds another man, sheds 2, and fights forward for a first down. He has ran his ass off. He's been the brightest spot of their offense so far as Frost, their running back.
You got to reload quick now because this offense.
And play action. Looking, ooh, has a man on the comeback route. Lester got cooked in that deep third of the field.
The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
And ooh, running the sweep. Had some blocks, he just stuck his foot in the ground and went forward. I think he'd had it. Tried to break it outside, did not work out. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Oh, never mind. 2-minute warning. Just kidding. Oh, what's the new fuck?
One of the best 5 defenses in the nation.
It trips right to single back.
This is a really big
no
moment
games.
in this game.
Stay outside leverage. Blitz is picked up in the round game, and he finds the end zone. First touchdown for Kennesaw State. Great run. That gives us 2 minutes to go in the half. Put a drive together ourselves to stretch this lead to a 2-possession game. We do get the ball at half. Something to look forward to coming up. Kick is up. Kick is good. 17-10. UTEP still up.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American.
Nope, Bloom on the return. Redshirt freshman. Looking for a lane. Finds a lane. Breaks through. And I don't think anyone's going to catch him. Maybe. Oh, shit, the white guy's coming. Never thought I'd say that. And no, Bloom in for the end zone. Big time kick return. Maybe the first one this year. Ferguson may have had another one. What a big play, man. Oh, now Kennesaw State has a 2-minute drill they could put together and try to shrink this lead a bit before half. Boy, that was a wide-ass open lane. Moses himself couldn't have parted that any better. I'm going to buy the special teams coordinator lunch next week. And they probably should never return the ball. Oh, shit. Just they only got back to 20 once. Everything else has been for a loss. Going 5 wide. Odom with the snap. Looking, running out of time, dumps it off underneath. And he has been living in that area besides a couple of good throws over the middle.
Last 2 games out, completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game.
Tick, 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 down to minute 26. And has time. Throws a drag into coverage, but able to hold on. Here's their tight end.
The chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
This is probably a dangerous play call I just made. Sending pressure, they pick it up. He gets it deep. Lester not able to stay in man coverage, but they say his foot was out of bounds before he made the catch.
Just got to have better awareness if you're the wide
That's
receiver.
tough. Great throw by the quarterback. All for naught. Second 10 coming up. This is Bibbs territory right here. Oh shit, screen set up. I'm locked up. Can't do anything about it. And the blocks are good. He makes a move. Breaks outside. They call timeout to stop the clock.
We got a timeout here late in the first
Sending
half,
pressure did not work out there.
On the board before the break.
So you know what? Let's do it again. Jet sweep coming up. Nope. Play action twice. This time he has some time. Dumps it off out to the sidelines on the swing screen. And he loses two.
He is forced out of bounds. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to throw again.
Ooh, shit. Blitz gets there. They can't pick it up. 7 sacks. Fucking ridiculous. Defensive line is eating today.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
Oh, shit.
sack.
Grant gets right through. Oh, shit. That's...
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Oh, and the quarterback's slow to get up, too. I may have took out his ACL on that one. I tripped. My fat ass couldn't help it.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes
I was pushed
contact
into
with
him.
the quarterback well after the
And
throw,
Odom
and it'll
pops
cost
back
his
up.
defense.
He seems to be fine, even though he's writhing in pain in the background during that penalty.
Looking to the big
And dumps it off over the middle.
and they reacted well to the completion, but it
Picks
was
up
too late
first
to
down,
keep them from
47
getting the
seconds
first
to
down.
go. Man, what a big penalty there. Boneheaded move. Almost as bad as spitting on their starting quarterback before the game starts.
Coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there. Being
24,
patient,
23,
allowing his
pocket
receivers
breaks
to run
down. Odom's
themselves
holding
open.
on to it. Dances around. Gets some time. No one's breaking open. No one's moving. Receiver said, fuck you. Left Odom there all on his own to make that play. He created 10 seconds of pocket time. And the receivers just said, fuck it. My route says here. I'm going to stay here. And Odom rips it over the middle. This time he's like, well, if they're not going to break open late, let me throw it early. Timeout called with 13 seconds left on the clock. Third down. No timeouts remaining. If they get tackled inbounds without getting a first down, they are chalked. Odom making a call up the line. Looking at pressure. He's going to throw a quick out route and gets out of bounds. He maybe could have cut that up inside and picked up a touchdown.
First and goal. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's
Going a
so
goal
many
line
hours
first
of
to
doing
goal
this
from
together. You know exactly
5.5.
when he's gonna break on that out route. You know
Bold
what
strategy.
kind
Got
of speed he has 'cause you've
play
thrown
action.
it so many
Looking. Oh,
times.
shit. I missed my man. Thankfully, the defense got there, getting a sack. He's going to try to spike it. Does he have time? And does. Just in time. That was the slowest fucking... What? That was the slowest second I've ever seen.
So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Timeout called.
Call
here by
timeout.
the
Make the
defense.
kicker
It's
think
the
about it a little
first
bit.
one they've used this half.
Right hash kick. Tough kick to
Final
make.
seconds of the first half, and they'll try to
Left
put on
hash.
3.
I don't know my right from my left, guys. I'm still learning. Kick is up. Kick is good. Just inside the left upright. Bill Belichick's team just got smacked around again. I seen that at the bottom. All right, so only 11-point game. We've seen crazier shit happen, but so far we have been in control. Stats don't say that right there. They just padded their stats a little bit.
And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider...
The Bells played great today after having a rough showing last week. I mean, he did come up with the game-winning drive, but he did throw 4 interceptions in the first half, so kind of a wash there. I benched his ass until his backup QB threw a fucking terrible interception that almost cost us the game. But yeah, quarterback play has been very up and down this year. Our first 2 years, we were spoiled. I kick. Oh, what's wrong with his stride right there? What the fuck is that? Yo, fuck. All right, we're gonna take 60 seconds for halftime. Now, some of you, oh shit, some of you guys know that I run a flag football team, or coach a flag football team with my kids and stuff. NFL flag in Spring Hill. And last week we just absolutely blew the lid off the Giants as our second game doubleheader. 6 touchdowns through the air. Our starting quarterback's on fire. I just got a text this morning from my quarterback's dad saying he's going to be out of town this weekend and going to miss the game coming up. So we had the Steelers that were about to play, and I got to figure out a quarterback situation by practice tomorrow. So I'm going to try out a new kid. I have my daughter as the backup QB, but she has not played up to par yet. Unfortunately, I don't know, it's just not clicking right now. I know she can make all the throws. I've done it. But for whatever reason, game situations, we've been struggling. So I'm hoping I can get this other kid in there. I've seen him throw the ball a bit. He's younger than everybody else. I'm hoping he can handle the pressure. So what I'm going to do is probably scheme up a way for Anna to take the snap as QB, but to pitch it back to him to make it to where he could be a thrower or a runner. So if it breaks down, I know you could at least run, so run. But unfortunately, a deep ball is what we're killing people with, is no longer in our arsenal for next week. So I don't know. We're going to try to figure something out. And with the lack of experience between both of them, I don't know if they're going to be hitting those intermediate routes the way I want them to. So I'm going to try to set up some drills to where they're throwing into a spot, into a zone. And depending on where I stand in coverage, will dictate how the receiver, 1, runs the route, and 2, where she throws it at. So I'm going to have like we have this money play where we're in a 4 wide, but the inside slot receiver to the right runs a post. And David's really smart, that receiver, at knowing if it's cover 3, he kind of flattens out his post to where it's underneath. And then, the quarterback throws more of a dot. If they're in a cover 2, he splits the safeties, and my quarterback will loft one over and try to split that coverage downfield. So I need the backup quarterbacks to understand that's what he's doing. I don't need to see lob balls whenever we're trying to throw a dot over the middle and have a safety jump it and pick it. So hopefully we can work on that tomorrow and figure that out. But they beat the same team we beat the shit out of last week, but by only like 12 points. We beat them 42-12. I'm hoping if they could barely beat them, that we'll be able to handle them. But again, without my quarterback, I'm not as confident going into this week. Should have been an easy dub. And now it's on the line. So we'll see. I'm coming back in 30 seconds, guys. At least we don't have a doubleheader this week, man. That shit was too hot to be out there for 5 hours. That shit's crazy. That shit is crazy. They're woefully out of shape. Only so much shape you can get them in only 1 practice a week.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half.
All right, kick is off, underway. UTEP gets the ball in the second half.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yeah, oh shit, Ferguson breaks outside.
Find a way to create that broken field as he stopped.
Almost had another big play there in special teams.
Drive starts from their own 25.
All right, opening to drive out 4 wide. They got 5, 6 in the box. Drop 1 in coverage. Going to dump it off the running back. Spinning into the tackle. Is Lemon. 1 yard gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was
Lemon's still on the field. He's getting a lot of work today. Backup running back, 2 freshmen. And probably shouldn't have thrown that. Yeah, there's literally 1,000 teams in this league. So everyone has 1 slotted day to be able to practice. And it's a 45-minute drive, too, so I'm kind of glad it was just 1 practice. And I work nights, so if it was any more, I'd be fucked.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
But yeah, it is tough to get shit installed and done. Oh my goodness, Lavelle fumbles it. Lyman picks it up. Gets fucking drilled. Ooh, he's slow to get up. That was close. Yeah, for what we've been able to get done in only four practice. This will be 4th practice. Is kind of crazy. There's a lot of shit I got to throw in there and figure out. On the power goes Taylor. And he picks up 4. Yeah, we run a cover 3 defense, but it disguised as single high, so I got a safety over top. My corners immediately backpedal on the snap. They look for the RPO first for the quick outlook, and then they get their ass back. And speaking of the devil, that corner did not get his ass back, and he got blown out of the water by Smith. It gets down at the 5. Big play for Smith. He heard me talking shit. He only had 11 catches going into this game through 6 games. Averaging less than 2 catches per game. Now, they've been big catches. He has 4 touchdowns out of 11 catches. But he hasn't been a regular contributor. And going to go to Taylor, trying to break it outside. Spinning, getting out of there. Touchdown. What a fucking play by Taylor. Had a man chasing him. Had a corner cutting off his outside. A little spin back towards the end while not getting caught from behind. That was nasty.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill.
This is a fucking route.
Slither through a little crack. That was not
if we beat the shit out of him too much, we'll start super sending and get into the next game.
The blocking was outstanding.
So we can knock out 2 games and be pretty sweet. 18-point lead. Tough spot to be in Kennesaw State. Gonna force them to be one-dimensional because their best thing right now has been their ground game, but they haven't been able to go to it. They're behind. So glad to take Frost out of this game. I'm going to run it to him anyways. Up the gut, has room. Glass comes up with the tackle, 6 yards down the field.
Kennesaw State right back to work.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go.
Oh, shit. Ooh, I got there late. I didn't get the penalty. I went after his ankles again. Now, he's thrown for 210 yards. He's gotten his yardage. They haven't been consistent enough. Only a couple big plays here and there. Ooh, shit. Tyler Frost fucking couldn't break that tackle. Herrick fucking knocked him the fuck out. Double teamed on this one. Pass protection holds up, dumps it off to the little slot receiver. He gets upfield for a big game, 1st down.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
That kid's been a problem.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this.
Got some screens set up, and Coffey's able to chase him down before he breaks out into a bigger gain. 7-yard gain. And on the move and the hurry. Pistol look this time. Fake it to Frost, rolling out, stepping up in the pocket. Looking for a player. I don't know why he didn't keep rolling out. He had some room to move, and everyone was flowing that way. He decides to step up in the pocket where no one's at. And all day to throw. Throws it late, outside, gain of 3. That's going to send out the field goal team to make this a 15-point game. Kick is up, and it is good.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll trim the deficit to 15.
They got a pretty decent kicker.
And let's check in with Kevin
He's played well.
Studio. Kevin?
3 field goals already.
Let's show you what's going down.
And Ferguson fighting his way up to 30, just short at 28.
It may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change.
And Taylor has some room to run. Picks up 8.
Trailing by 7 to USF. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this
Lemon checks back
in the American.
And he's going to get another carry. Ooh. Almost spun out of that one. Linebacker able to hold on before he breaks that one for a big one.
He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just
and
short.
Taylor can get the carry. Cuts it up inside. Breaks the tackle. Fights his way forward to the 43.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been
and great read, a little high.
Nice job executing.
Cutler able to come down with it. That'd have been a better ball if we got some run after the catch there.
I love offenses.
We've seen the zone bail out there, leaving him wide open. Sending the blitz, we get it off on the screen quickly to Campbell. Tries to spin out a tackle, gets tackled for a gain of 3.
3rd and 5, and is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Miners come to the line on 3rd and short.
Taylor going to get the carry. Oh, shit. Great backside pursuit. Tackle for loss. Going to send out the punt team.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time.
And trying to coffin corner this punt. Great blocks. He has some room to run. And one of our backup linebackers there to come up with the tackle. All right, 2 possession lead. They're trying to cut into it. 16-31 down by 15.
It's always great to get points on a drive, but
and could go back to Frost, able to get back to that ground game. We still have time.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit. Just start being more aggressive and take some chances. But that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, when you're losing,
seen a lot of crossers and shit like that. So cover 2 might be pretty lethal against them.
Crucial because you've got to cut into this.
And they're going to go back to the ground game. Herrick got blown out of the play by Stevens. Great block by 66, clearing the way for Frost for first down.
Ready to go again.
They'll run it from the
RPO.
And the defense holds firm.
Ended up going down to the ground game. Didn't work out that time. 2nd 10 coming in.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Little screen set up. Herrick sees it. Herrick fucking nails Frost again. Frost.
And he runs into
kind of slow to get up, but pops back up, back in the play. 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, he drops
offensive line holds up, stepping up in the pocket, finds an open receiver, has one downfield. Big play for 15, down in 25.
They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play.
Big play by Odom.
They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get.
And goes quick screen outside.
This quarterback
receiver
right now
picks up 6.
He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
RPO, ooh, dangerous throw. Coffee jumped it. Couldn't come up with the pick, almost. Almost. Ooh, he keeps it. Glass is there to meet him, though. Either way, that wasn't going anywhere. And they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Just 30 seconds left to go in the 3rd. Changing the play call here. Oh, hits him on a Texas route. Glass got sucked up into that drag.
Terrific pickup.
I tried to leave the help.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Great call by the offensive coordinator. Last play of the quarter. Ball snaps and drag completed. Touchdown. Just kidding, it's not last play, but that is a score for Kennesaw State after coming up big on 4th and 3rd down multiple times on that drive. Depending on what they do here, they might go for 2 here.
The AT unit
They're
on
going
the
to go
field.
for 3 to bring us within 8. This game's not over. Kick is up, kick is good. 31-23, big play drive, 10 plays, 77 yards. Just under 3 minutes on the drive. And Ferguson deep to return.
On the run from
Following
inside
no
zone
play.
5.
Cuts it outside. One man to beat.
final
couldn't
play
beat him.
of this third period.
Fourth quarter, one-score lead after what looked to be a blowout. Kennesaw State has fought their way back in this game. Caleb Bell playing one of his better games of the year, spreading the rock. Ground game's been sufficient.
Here comes the fourth. Time to
Very
see
balanced on offense. Love to see it.
the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work in the final
5, 6, 5 in the box. Ooh, I should have threw it. Should have threw the bubble. Still squeaks out 4 yards on the play.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down.
So staying pretty conservative.
Gives it on the option.
And Taylor can't find space. 3rd and 6 coming up.
They stop him in his tracks. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
And a throw, a little flare to the running back. Trying to spin out of the tackle, but stopped for a loss. Great tackle by Redding for a loss.
The Miners decide to punt.
We're at the punt. Over 10 minutes to go. Oh shit! Don't let this fall out of our hands, boys. Trying to fair catch it down to 33. 1st and 10 coming up.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw, it's Odom.
And gets it out quick.
Fires to the big fella.
Glass there to make a stop.
This is the
7-yard gain.
Offense can put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now.
Two tight ends set here. Running back left hip. Receiver in motion might run the jet. And they go back to the running back. He gets stuffed up the gut.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
We're going to send a blitz. Man coverage all around. He does not get rid of the ball. Holds on to it. Eyes in the backfield. We come up with another big sack. We had 7 sacks in the first half. Didn't pick up another one until that one right there, I believe, in second.
Because he's constantly throwing the pressure in his face.
That's going to be a quick 3 and out. Great tackle. All right, 1st 10. Taylor in the backfield. Shuts in motion. Taylor going to get the carry. Cuts it inside. Great pursuit. Stops it for a gain of 2, if that.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me?
And goes, oh, Cutler not able to hold on. Looked to run after the catch.
Oh, man, you don't see
He was thinking 6.
Nowadays, the gloves are so good, the hands are so good. You don't see a lot
tough.
of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd
Oh, shit, good coverage by the nickel. Campbell, though, still comes up with the catch. Beautiful throw by Lavelle. Campbell able to shield the defender away from the ball. Secured that catch through contact. Great play. And they said the blitz. Nickel comes. We throw it on the bubble screen outside. Campbell's loose. One man to beat. Can't quite reach it. Down to the 1-yard line. What a play.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance.
As soon as we seen that nickel come on the blitz, we knew to get rid of that. And Story, the power back, checks in. And he gets stuffed.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Absolutely stuffed on
And the
that
D
one.
deny them on 2nd and goal.
RPO outside, too high for Campbell. Adam was off the mark.
The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wow. Big catch. Tight window, hits McGee over the middle.
With that score,
Or not McGee. I don't know, Adam Moore, there we go. I don't know why I want to call him McGee all the fucking time. He transferred from Miami, blocking tight end. He was our starter, but he wasn't performing well at all in that position because we do run a lot of shotgun. A lot of tight ends out wide. in the slot and stuff. We just wasn't creating the separation we were looking for. So we put our faster tight end into that role, put in that tight end 2. 15-point lead, 6.5 left to go. Kick us off. Looking to shut down Kennesaw State once and for all here. Harold comes in and lays the fucking wood. Setting the tone for the drive. Alright, this defensive line started this ass kicking. Let's see if they can finish it. And offensive line holds up this time. Throws a little Texas route underneath.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the
9.5 on that.
A good start by this offense. Something positive
Back
on the
line
first play.
quickly.
The drive is good. Listen,
Odom
the
making
hill
some
is
changes.
large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores.
Oh shit, split the tackles. He gets it off quickly. Tight end runs over a man. That's Lopez out there at corner.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense,
Showing
doesn't
a
matter what's
lot of
happened up at this
pressure
point
here.
of the game. Obviously, things
Glass
haven't
backs
gone
out
our
of it.
way, but
We
we
still
have the
send somebody.
chance
Oh shit,
to
cross him.
execute in a
Fuck,
2-minute
it's wide open.
situation and give.
Turning it on.
And Glass makes the pay though, at least. 357 yards for Odom.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision making. He's now had over 350 passing yards.
A shot toward the
Throws
end
it
zone.
deep. And Tillman in coverage. Not able to come up with that one. 50-50 ball. Receiver never really went for it.
Here by a lot in the 4th quarter. You're just trying to take a shot and see if you can.
And up the gut goes Frost. Frost makes man miss. Sheds another. Picks up big yardage. 15 carries, 91 yards for him. They haven't been down the whole game. They could have rode him into the sunset. No diddy.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on
And a
first
play
down.
fake. And does not get rid of it. Collins gets around the edge. 11 sacks. Fucking ridiculous. This poor offensive line has not stood a chance against this talented front 4. And our backups could probably put pressure on this line. They're not really all that bad. I mean, we're still better, but you've seen worse offensive lines stonewall us. We're just that damn hungry today.
Right back to work. Dropping back, it's Odom.
And corner of the end zone. Lopez there in coverage, able to knock it down. And that's going to bring up 4th down. They're definitely going to go for it.
It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Bring him
And all day to throw. Checks it down. And that's not going to be good enough. That effectively pretty much ends this one for sure. 2 touchdowns down, 4, a little over 4 to go.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice.
Play
having
action.
the lead late in the game and needing to
As
ice it.
Dragon
running
shuts.
the football,
Oh,
throwing
Shuts
high
drops it.
percentage passes.
It
Shit.
doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight
Really
end.
want him to get more
open.
catches
You sometimes start
because we
to
do
look
have a
at that
4-star
green
tight
space in
end
front of
that's
you. Just
looking
take
at
your
our
eye off
playing
the
style.
football, lose your concentration a little bit.
Oh, fucking
Miss
high.
that
He drops
opportunity
another
for
one.
possibly a big play.
I think in this
Y'all are
situation,
trying
after
me right
that
now.
incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart
probably
play is
dumb,
to
but we're
punt it
going for it.
away and trust your defense.
Ooh, able to snatch that down. There's more. Another clutch catch for him. As long as the tight end's catching. That was kind of a dumb call, but we went for it anyways. Taylor with the carry. Looking for room to run. Find some. First time out of the second half. Kennesaw State 2 remaining. First down effectively ends this one.
To save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll give it to the back.
And Taylor fucking... What?
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Fucking fights his way through there, picking up a big first down.
Get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Then they checks in after that hard run. And he tries to stretch outside, finds some room, cuts it up at the hash. 7-yard gain.
First down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Another timeout used, their last of the half. This next play should get us the 2-minute warning.
The Miners in a good
As
spot
Taylor checks it, tight end got
that
beat
is
off the line.
a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
3rd and 5 coming up.
And to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5.
Actually, like the look
reached
we
a
had there.
2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the
And Lennon gets it.
He'll be stopped short of the line to
Short,
gain.
but we're going to try to go for it to end this game.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want
I have
to
shoe
force
clock
the
on.
give on the RPO.
Fuck.
You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the
I
quarterback
have time to
wishes he
smoke a
pulled
bowl.
this. Small gain, but some information you gathered.
Yeah,
maybe
we have
for
had
the
a
next
hard time
you get to run
retaining
an RPO.
viewers in these college football games. Man, we get people to come in, so they're interested in football. They stay around for a second, and they fucking leave. It's going to be tough.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
And gets it, Shuts catches it. That'll do it.
Freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up
Hell of a
that
day out of
first down.
Lavelle.
Running out the clock seems to be a
See
mere
him
formality
back.
here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Balling out again.
With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback
Good bounce
take
back
the
game.
They get the
For
W,
them,
and with that being win number 6.
Score a lot
they're
closer than it
going
felt.
going, guys.
They threatened us a couple times.
Right? Like you start every
But man,
season, you have
after
big goals
completing
that
only
usually start
barely
with
over
your
50% of his
conference
completions
championship.
over the
Winning
year,
a national
nice to
championship,
see
maybe
a
going
solid
to the
game. We
playoffs.
did call a
Everybody has
safe
different
game, a lot of
goals,
bubble
but
screens,
getting to
a lot of
bowl
quick
is
stuff
always
today.
Sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the
Limited
coaches
stuff
are really happy
downfield.
about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're gonna
Running
get those
game
15
allowed us to
extra
do that as
practices
well.
At the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season.
Just
but
a
that's
great
next season.
overall
There's
performance.
still a lot of football left to go
Offense,
this year. Let's just
defense.
see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
We gave up a lot of big plays. I will say that.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm
But,
Reese Davis. You've been watching another
Overall,
presentation
though, and
of
11
EA
sacks
Sports
too on
College
defense.
Football.
Fucking nuts. Definitely their best game out of the year. That rush was getting after it. Still, he did carve us up for 80% completion percentage. When he wasn't taking sacks, he was fucking throwing dots. Frost had a good game, just didn't get the opportunity to keep it going. I don't even think they sacked us today. Did they sack us? Nope. No picks, no sacks. Ball was out quick and on time. That's not passing. Yeah, Lavelle, 25-32, only 257. But did the job we wanted him to do. Taylor's average didn't look too good, but he picked up the yards when we needed him. And had a couple great runs, too, to add to it. That one touchdown run was gross. Shuts, 4 catches, 18 yards, a touchdown, and 3 catches for 15 yards for Adam Moore. So they were quick catch specialists today. And that's the true star of the show, the fucking defensive line. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with those 2 half sacks put together. Good gracious. Herrick looked fucking crazy out there today at the 5th tackle. A couple of those hits he put on Frost, I was surprised he was able to finish the game. No picks, unfortunately. Oh, we got Darasol to commit. 3-star quarterback. Jim player. So if we do lose our freshman in the transfer portal who has some great caps, we at least have another one following right behind him. Daryl Lehan picks up player of the week for 4 tackles for loss, 2 deflections. Just a fucking ass beating that game. All right, at least Missouri State's a little bit more of a tougher challenge than what we just faced. Ooh, fuck, Oregon's catching up to us. I need the tight ends to have a big day. Let me see. Can I add anything to... No, I only got 4 points still. Fuck. Yeah, I need like 8 or some shit to be able to move the needle on that. But I want to add to where I can add like 60 points recruiting to him. We don't have enough right now. You're going to get some playing time. Don't you worry, sir. I just heard my son shit. Got another coffee looking to join the team. Our corner's pretty good. Alright, we got enough for another visit or two. Let's just give you one. Alright. Alright, so we got Missouri State up next. Again, Lavelle, after having a tough year, after throwing 9 interceptions, 4 interceptions last week, he threw 0 this week. That was clutch. Taylor's dipping a little bit on production, but again, still a hell of a year. It's just that he started out the year so fucking hot. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. He's been a backup for us forever, finally getting his chance. 300-yard games on the year, and 161 for Texas State. Had a very good game against a better opponent in UCLA. UCLA had some dogs on the team, including our old quarterback, Malachi, fuck. I always forget his name. Former 5-star prospect. He beat the shit out of him. That was good. Alright, I think do you want to see another one? I'm going to take 60 seconds. If you want to see another one, let me know. If not, I'll call it here. Oh, shit. Yeah, really nervous about practice tomorrow. I really wanted to work out, but man, it's such a crutch to have a good QB, and I've had three seasons with him, so there's a lot of trust built in there. He was able to hit the ground running this season, and after throwing 6 touchdowns that last game, we're gonna miss him. I guess the sister had gotten concert tickets that the dad bought. And then he decided to just take the whole family down there to stay at the fucking Universal or some shit throughout the weekend while she's at the concert, or, doing the concert for part of it. I'm like, fuck. So I texted Dad back. I'm like, yeah, no problem, man. Have fun and all this other shit. And inside, I'm dying. I'm like, no, not my QB. What's crazy is we almost rolled without him because I had another QB that I was going to be working on, and and he ended up making the middle school football team. So he went that route. I'm like, fuck, just 1 year with me. I mean, to be honest, he could have fit it in. Because we play on Saturdays. And we practice 1 day a week, fucking on Thursdays at 7 o'clock. So definitely could have fit that in. But I'm like, I promise you, it'll help you. You get with me, I will set you up in real football well. It's not just flag football. Like, I work on real skills that will translate to the real deal. And seeing all these other kids fucking take off after I've gotten a hold of them, and I just knew that I could really do something with this kid. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to do it. Because I took a break last season and let my son play on a different team. And about halfway through the season, the coaches asked me to fucking help out, and then we start winning games again. But I didn't really get to work with the offense like I wanted to, because the head coach had a hand on that. And he should have let that shit go, because he had no idea what the fuck he was doing. He had the best quarterback on the team. Wasn't even the one playing. He was playing receiver. The assistant coach's son was the quarterback, and he was fucking awful. I'm like, you got a fucking special talent that can run and throw. You could do so much shit with him. Why are you fucking... I know he's a great receiver, but if you don't have a quarterback to throw it to him, it does not matter. But, oh well. Yeah, the parents weren't going to tell me either. I seen one person left the group chat about 3 weeks before the season started. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird, because last I heard, like, the first sign-up was that kid, the quarterback. You know, it's like, oh, he signed up, ready to go, can't wait. Sweet. And then I seen one of his friends leave the chat, the mom, and I'm like, well, that doesn't look good. And then they never answered me back. I had to find out through another parent that heard about it. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, you could at least tell me. It ain't like I'm gonna be like, fuck, you know, I could be pissed. The goal is the kids to make higher and higher levels of football. Like, is what it is. But at least let me know, because I put all my fucking chips on your son being my QB. But thankfully, my old one answered a phone call real quick and signed up 5 minutes after. So... My Kurt QB, he's a bigger kid, hell of an arm, and decent mobility for being a bigger kid. Like, he doesn't have straight line speed, but he has just enough wiggle to avoid the rush for a second. But he throws a beautiful deep ball that we've been working on. And now he knows how to put the right throw. Like, he's always had the arm, but it was just the right throw in the right situations. And man, he has picked it up so much. This is our third season working together. All right, so I'll cut back in. See if you guys want to see another game. If not, we'll call it here. All right, guys, go and GG's it. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all on the next.